Well guys, welcome back to my channel, Sick S10s. Today I'm hopefully going to get this 88 S10 finished up and put back on the ground. I spent all day yesterday, and I mean all day, bleeding the slave cylinder. Right now it's topped off full, but there's a little squish still to the pedal. Let's see if I can show you here. When you push on the pedal, it's still easy right there, and then it pushes. So I got pressure right there, but I don't like that slop right there. And that slop is because the angle of the master cylinder. It's angled down. So up on top right here, there's an air pocket. So what I'm thinking about doing to try to get that air pocket out of there is take the rear end off jack stands and then jack in the front of the truck up as high as I can get it to go, which then will make like the piece down there be from like this angle to this angle, you know, as straight as I can to get the air pocket out. And if there's any air bubbles that come up as I'm doing that, then that will tell me that there was a little bit of air in it. But the air should come up through here. I would say it's another nice day, but it's sunny, but it's only 40 degrees outside. It's still a little chilly. I got the garage door open because I got to be able to get the jack back here and get this thing jacked up. I wish it was warmer. I'll be out driving that thing. It's all still nice and clean. Bam! Turbo. There's gonna be a lot coming on this one too. Like I gotta weld a bung on this piping right here, like this way, and put an injector right here so I can get more fuel. Because right now I'm not making no boost because not enough fuel. That single injector isn't enough for that size of turbo. But that's coming down the line. But I'm going to get this thing on the ground and see if I can get that bled. And once I get all the air out of the system, then I'll set you guys up to do a cold start. Alright, this is just a test to see if there's any bubbles out while I'm undoing this bracket underneath it here. So it's just to capture if there's any bubbles, and I'm hoping that it does. You guys see that? There's bubbles. That might have been all the air. Alright, I got the battery all hooked up. I got the slave cylinder and fluid all topped off and done. It's still not the best pedal, but I mean, it's just going to have to do. It might just work its way out itself as I'm driving with all the vibrations. But I'm going to get it all set up and see if this thing will start up for the first time since September. So, let's see, September, October, November, December, January, February. We're going on 6 months, five or 6 months. So, get you guys all set up and let's hear if it will fire up. first try, it hesitated there for a second, but it fired up. Yeah, that's what that cammed V6 sounds like. Man, it sounds good. I miss this truck. I got it up off the ground so it wouldn't go anywhere. But that's the first fire up since September. And I've put in a new clutch, new flywheel. I also put new chrome valve covers, rebuilt the power steering pump. I also put brand new valve, exhaust manifolds on it, wrapped the downpipe, repaired the battery box, fixed the transmission, put a new bearing in the transmission, and put V-bands on the exhaust. But now it's running and driving. I'm really stoked. I do got to fix a lug. I had a lug nut break off. So I got to weld that back on so I can get it off. I got new ones coming tomorrow that are steel, not these aluminum ones. But yeah, she's running again. If you guys want to see me do a big old fat smoky burnout that I've never done with this truck, make sure you subscribe. The more subscribers I get, I'll do a big old smoky burnout and I'll make sure it's on film for you guys. Well, I'm gonna get this all wrapped up so I can maybe work on something else or relax for the rest of my Sunday. But yeah, she's finally running. It's gonna smoke a lot because everything's brand new, but it just feels good for it to run. So I hope you guys have a good Sunday, and I'll see you on the next one. And another thing, a big shout out to my friend Brandon for coming and giving me a hand, and my buddy Jonathan for coming and giving me a hand last night also to try to get this thing figured out. With three of us, we put our heads together and tried different things, but just at the end of the night, it was just, I think it just took the time to finally get all the air blood out of it. So I really thank them, and I'm going to start putting some stickers on some vehicles. Thank my buddy Wallace. I'm glad that he got me some stickers. Really appreciate it. One of them's going to go on tonight on my four-wheel drive that says Winter Beater.